guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. I'm your host, Rad Rob. Your eyes don't deceive you. It's the Daybreak Classic at Sky Peaks Resort. I changed the course to one of the 2K ones. Which I didn't know you could do that. So if you don't like playing a particular course, you can just pick another one. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this. I think this is going to be cool. I've never played it, I don't think. This is the Frozen one I did before. Let it go.
2K Sports in association with the PGA Tour.
But it can't be a user-created one, which is
race for the FedEx Cup.
Kind of what I want to do.
Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
God, that looks so cool.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following
It's
these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Certainly excited to see this one. Strap yourselves in. And let's see what he can do here today. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
They can't quite see the green here, Luke, because it's elevated, it's much higher. They're definitely going to
I like the fact that they've kind of done commentary for this.
That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. This putt is of 9 feet.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Nice.
Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This looks to be heading to the green.
Boo.
That's a shame. Had a
That's
chance
pretty
to hit the
badass,
green,
actually.
but couldn't quite get there.
Blame the caddy.
Putting for a par here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
I forgot which one I replaced.
We have a par 4 on this one. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Henny, how bad is this lie?
It looks like they have a good lie here in the sand.
How pretty this place is, dude. So cool.
And here we are with the third shot.
That's all that was, right?
A good move up the standings. And let's have one more look at that shot.
Now look how they attacked this one.
That's a good angle. It's about time. That was fun.
Currently has a share of second place.
Something
Moving up
makes
the
it
leaderboard. I like it.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
It's gorgeous.
That dog will hunt.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their third.
Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Well, good move.
Yeah, I've never played this, by the way.
Anything north on the leaderboard's
it's new
always
for me.
pleasant. Oh, that was flushed. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Nope.
Just didn't drop. Putting for a par now.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Currently at -3 for the round. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Almost out of bounds.
Second shot here on the 6th.
How about that for confidence? Going right at the pin here in the midst of their rivalry with Bubba Watson. Love seeing that sort of play.
I
don't know if it's real or not. It's pretty fucking awesome.
And that will take him to 4 under. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 7th.
I wish I let that roll.
For this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet, looking for another birdie here.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Ooh, look at that.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Could roll into the rough on this one. And he's hit that inside the range. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Okay,
almost.
Steady now. Putting for par. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. Handy effort, that one. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Needs this to kick a bit left. This putt to get to 7 under the card. So close to the eagle.
So close.
And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Nope.
Oh, so close.
First bogey.
Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Henny, what's the player facing here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, there's the line, the green side bunker. Can they get this one up and down? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's got this for his par.
Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Having so much fun.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Well, now we find ourselves on the tee of a short par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Second shot here on the 13th.
Crap.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's pretty tidy. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Can't believe I made it through there.
Second shot here on the 14th hole. Wonderfully played. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Nice.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place.
I hit the tree.
Yeah, that one will play. Already with multiple victories this season. Might need a snorkel to retrieve that ball. Time now for the 4th shot.
Ouch.
And this one is for his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well done. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's
That
take a
was
look at the replay.
that was a
I need
clutch
to see
putt,
this
dude.
again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Just off the fairway in the first cut. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And now that finds him in first place.
Tiger playing well.
On the tee of a par 3. Going with the 8-iron here.
That almost went in.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Just
Or
6
not.
feet between he and the hole. Oh, that's a clutch par. And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to have to be careful that they club up because you do not want to be short.
Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. Ooh, right by the hole. Just a short putt remaining here.
That was brutal.
Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. That's a
Good round.
nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far...
I'm having fun. I'm having a blast.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I gotta say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say. He really got that one out there. Fantastic drive.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par on this one. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. And that one's headed to the
Fuck
drink.
me, after all that I hit the water.
Getting ready to play their third. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Yep, that shot's safely on the green. This putt for par here. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. We have a par 5 on this one. Not quite the shot he was wanting.
Reach.
Fairway bunker shots aren't the easiest, but you made that look pretty straightforward. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
Oh, well played. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 6-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. 14 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
Stop rolling. Stop rolling.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. That will work.
That was a big par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4.
Why would you have me lay up, dude? In case I hit it off the fucking mountain.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, nicely played.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie. Looking great now.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Oh, it's looking so good.
Big putt for par coming up. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Nicely done. Oh, almost went in.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
11 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Oh, how about that one?
Nice.
And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the on the hole. I don't think he drew that one up himself. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Hope he gets a good kick to the left.
That's not good.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Well, an untimely double by the leader, and the rest of the field's eyes have lit up. A chance to bounce back here. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. 2 wins so far this season. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Big chance here. Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now. He's currently sitting in 1st place.
I needed that.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
All right. Facing a little up and down here to save the par. A par putt awaits. And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last. And it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot.
Keep rolling.
Oh, well done. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Currently leading by 2. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, good shot that. Right inside the range. And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Yeah, I mean, Tiger ain't going anywhere.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Time to face a par 4.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Wow, that's bold. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They can hold it from here. And here we are with the third shot. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yeah, that lie was more awkward than a teenager at a disco. Not surprising.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
Great touch.
Can't believe that wasn't out of bounds.
Well done.
That should have been.
Just now, Tiger Woods is coming off a birdie on the last, which will take him to just 2 strokes off the lead. And that's not ideal. Finding the trees. This shot here from about 240 yards. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. That one's heading out to the right. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play.
It's an aggressive play. Luke, like to see it on this par 5.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last. And it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Penny, what does that lie look like?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Yes, they've made it.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Now at the 17th hole. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
A bit short with that effort.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in 2nd place.
That's in the water.
He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. Ouch, that hurts. 5 feet coming up to the cup. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
I don't think Tiger is going to go away.
Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this 3rd round action.
Yeah, no, that's so heavy.
Alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan.
Stay on the hill.
But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep
That's
that
pretty exceptional out of there.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Where did that come from? That's not his style. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155. got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
And a par putt awaits him. Oh, that's frustrating.
Fuck.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Well, it'd be nice to see them bounce back after the drop shot at the last. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And choosing the 8-iron here.
They've decided to club up.
Not bad.
Short par 5.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer.
Shit.
Nice judge's speed. You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. Here we are at the 5th hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 8 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Fantastic start right out of the gate. Not really what they were hoping for there.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3.
A while since I got one, huh?
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Moments like that deserve another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect. Looks just as nice on the second viewing.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Oh, and they
Tiger just won't
increase
go away.
their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, boy.
Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Going with the hybrid. That's not what they were looking for.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always
I'll
in the
take that.
cards.
Now leading by 1 shot. We've reached the 8th hole. Opting for the 6-iron.
Make sure I get there.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Oh, you
That
bitch. That was
did
right there.
everything but drop. Checking the
Damn,
scoreboard
Tiger.
now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods. Might get caught up in the brush here. That was wonderfully done. Already with a couple of wins under their belt. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He shares top spot.
That's something we got a little bit closer.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie.
Yeah, needed that.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Tiger's on fire. For ya.
This hole is a par 3.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
So far, so good.
For the par.
That's a tough one. It's a very long par 3. I
And this is
don't
quality
want to
play,
overhit it.
still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
$414.
That's tidy. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Pretty crazy.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Par.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently
Oh, that
in the
should've
lead
been in.
by a shot. A par putt on the table. Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
That was a lot better than that.
They're nicely holed.
400-yard drive
And
for
with
a
that
par.
hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's 2nd. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Yeah, this one is veering off a little bit to the right.
Crap.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt.
This one looking really good.
Huge.
That was a challenging hole.
That's huge.
Good par save there from the green side
Huge.
bunker. Job well done.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, it's fair to say that
weird.
that approach didn't hit the mark.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Par putt coming up here. Now 2 shots up after that one. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
It's
Can't believe that
fine
made it
wood,
through.
bouncing through the branches. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Currently in first position. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Already in the lead, looking to extend that.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. That's an awful error. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Getting ready to play their third. He leads the field by a stroke.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
And here we are with their fourth.
Yeah, that's way too hard.
Nicely done. Good chip shot.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. 11 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, here we go, Rich. We're at the penultimate hole, the 17th.
Oh, that's horrible.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not the
horrible.
shot they're after.
And coming up well short.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And looking at the standings
embarrassing.
now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Glad to hit the rough first.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Well, that's
that's
comfortably on the
beautiful.
dance floor. Well played.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
The putt drops, and this
Good round.
player is finished for the day.
One more to go.
So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though. Rich
Yeah,
is
Tiger played well.
ready to play for.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back alert.
Eight, 5, 7. Nice.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's
Hello,
coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round.
Tiger, I'm up here.
This is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's get down to the action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. Around 110 yards to go. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
True.
So, still currently in the lead after that hole, but Tiger Woods is lurking in second place. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny's down there.
Got to make sure to repair your pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Rip.
Playing their fourth shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Putting for a bogey.
Oh, boy. Oh,
a little
boy.
bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Was on a good line. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are.
Now
at
it's
the
one
fourth hole.
stroke.
Well, golf, as we all know, is much a mental game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently in the lead by a shot. And here we are with the third shot. Nice recovery there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Well played.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. 13 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Leading by a shot after that hole. Here we are at the sixth hole. Setting up in the bunker here. Okay, so that's step one, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And now we have this player currently sharing top spot on the leaderboard with the legendary Tiger Woods.
Whoops.
Oh, come on, you're better than that.
Wow.
That's nicely done. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
I sure want some more
Yes,
club
anytime
there.
you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second
How am I
place
losing?
behind Tiger Woods. Well played. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck? Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Come on, break.
Okay, steady now.
Fuck. And there goes my
Yeah,
birdie.
that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
Fuck.
This one's a par 3. Looks like they've got the
It's not even
5
playing
wood.
poorly. Wow, that was poor.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
Didn't that look good for a long time?
Should have went in.
An opportunity to make their par. And down she goes. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucked right
Currently
now.
on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
That's fucking crushed. Holy shit.
Time for the second shot at the 11th.
Oh, thanks for that.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, so close. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. The leaderboard has them sitting in second place behind Tiger Woods. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
Setting themselves up for a birdie, hopefully an eagle.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's begin the 14th.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
And that was a bit of a
It
misfire.
works.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Wow. That was heavy holding up from there.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
That was freaking
Sits
huge.
in first position. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2
That's
strokes
fucking retarded.
once the hole is finished.
Splash. Getting ready to play their third. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, that's one of those shots you wish you had a do-over.
Well, so much for the
This is their
3-shot
5th
lead,
shot.
right?
Ooh, that almost went
Thank God
down.
it was only a bogey.
And that was a bogey by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap.
1 ahead with 4 to
What a
go.
fucking idiot.
And they settle their nerves. Pretty good shot there.
From around 140 yards here. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Yeah, Wynn took that one offline in a hurry.
Well done.
This
That
one
takes
gets
the
close.
pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Oh, what a shot by our leader. 16 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Hoping I read that right, but
Ooh. And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap.
final hole.
Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Penny, what have they got in front
Oh,
of them
you...
here?
I wouldn't mind hitting the
you
shot, but I
fucking
wouldn't
kidding me?
fancy the walk up here. This is quite uphill.
Time now for the 4th shot. He leads the field by a stroke.
Way to lose.
Huge chip here. This would force a playoff.
I lost
And
on
this
the
goes for
last
a final score of 70.
fucking hole.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that'll bring an end to today's proceedings. Oh, you never like to see that, Rich. A player failing to deliver when it mattered most.
You gotta wonder
what exactly were they thinking? Obviously, they weren't thinking about much of anything because it just kept getting worse and worse. The decisions just weren't there. It's hard not to blame the caddy on part of this.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Hill.